Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rova, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great always in always. Get your poopa scoopa because TD is talking shit. And once again, we've got a great one for you today. So the Supreme Court has agreed to review a law that bars drug users from having firearms. Now, I don't know how you feel, but the one thing that America desperately needs is more guns, more guns, more guns, more guns on the streets. And I, for one, am thrilled the Supreme Court is going to review this law because they know. The Supreme Court knows America needs more guns. That is the solution to all of America's problems. Grocery prices, more guns. Childcare, more guns. Healthcare, more guns. Inflation, more guns. The answer to every single problem in America right now, more guns, especially drug users. More guns. That is the answer. More guns. Everyone in America, especially if you are a drug user, more guns. More guns. That's right. More guns is always the answer if you are an American. More guns. More guns. Because at the end of the day, you cannot make this level of fucking stupid up. Right? You wake up every morning and you're surprised by the level of fucking clinical stupidity. Right? The United States Supreme Court, it can't get any dumber. No, sir. Don't praise the day until the night comes. Because the next day is going to bring you an entirely new level, a higher level of fucking stupid. An elite level of stupid. An executive level of stupid. Don't praise the day until the night comes. That's right. The Supreme Court is going to review a law that bars drug users from having firearms. Now, I don't know about you, but drug users having firearms might be a bad idea. Now, I don't know about you, but for me initially, my initial thought is habitual drug user, gun. Having an access to a gun. Doesn't really pass the mustard for me, right? Like Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Habitual drug users having access to more guns doesn't really initially sound like a good idea. But apparently the Supreme Court does, which I'm assuming means President Donald Trump does, J.D. Vance, his administration, his cabinet, all think that habitual drug users having access to more guns needs attention, and this is what needs to happen, right? This is what needs to happen. Do you know how hard it is to survive in America and not be fucking stupid? Do you know how hard it is to be in America and survive right now every day and not be fucking stupid? This is the type of stupid, right? That you wake up every morning and you're just dumbfounded by the magnificent level of stupid that the Supreme Court, and listen, they don't do anything without Trump telling them to do it. So Trump, in my opinion, he apparently thinks that drug users need access to more guns, right? Let me know what you think. And here's the other thing. I bet the Supreme Court overturns it. And maybe when the drug users leave rehab or leave jail, whatever it might be, there is someone standing there to hand them a firearm. What do you think? Fuck it. Let's all go stupid.